Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. First of all, I want to thank all of my subscribers. Thank you for the likes and the comments. Thank you for the shares. I appreciate y'all so much for taking the time out to, um, you know, taking the time out to listen or, get into what it is that the messages I'm trying to put out here. I appreciate y'all for that. Like, I really, really do. I need to get into this download. Um, and let me tell you something. First, when I first got the download, like I, I was like, you know what? Because and not that I felt fed up, but I did feel a little frustrated or flustered because you know this specific thing that is happening, it's wrong. Basically, it's just wrong. Okay, it's just wrong, period. But it's to the point where 125 on my timer, 23:52 on my clock, 133 on my timer, 23:53 on my clock. It's wrong in so many different ways. It's wrong in so many different areas. Like it's just wrong. And that wrong thing that has that people never paid attention to. This is the killer part. People never paid attention to this particular thing, you know. The fact that you got individuals who actually can use another person's energy to fuel their own life. Let me tell you something. People, okay, so people who use other people's energy, um, are pretty much they're bottom feeding, um, they're crabs. They're like crabs in a bucket. Like 23:54 on my tab. Like if you if okay, so if you have an individual who loves to get you out of your body, likes to watch you get out of pocket, and they cause them those kind of reactions from you. That's a person who's really like trying to use your energy to fuel something that they want in their own life. These leeches. That's what I'm gonna call them because that's what they are. They're leeches and they're like narcissists. Like, and as long as they can use the energy that you provide for them or that you want, that they need, as long as you have that energy that they need, they will use you as long as they can. They will use you as long as you allow, right? And that's them using you. Okay. Um, what I picked up, like, it's like literally individuals who used a a person, individuals who used a person to come up in life. Okay, come up in their own life. Now, these people had no intention, like these bottom feeding crabbers or crabbies, these crabby patties didn't have any intention of re- excuse me, returning the favor to the person who they would puff up to bring down. You know what I'm saying? Like, they had no intention, right? And then they take what they use that person for, with, how they came up. They would take that person, they would take what they use that person for to go and fuel their life with someone else. Like, you know, they would, but what they fail to realize, when you do stuff like that, when you use another person's energy to fuel your own life, do you not know that that is a spiritual crime? It's a crime. It's against spiritual law. It's against the law because everybody has their own energy. You know, everybody is equipped with their own energy, and the Most High know what He equipped you with. Excuse me. He knows what He equipped you with. He knows what He gave you. He knows what He gave you to get where you needed to be. He knows he knows the number of every hair on your head. You know what I'm saying? Like, He knows what He gave you to get where you needed to be, or where He needed you to be. All right. So when you take it up on yourself to go into someone else's domain, to take something that does not belong to you, that's called stealing. It's called theft. It's called abuse. And not in that order. Okay? And what that is as well is not of the Most High. That is not of the Most High. It's not. To steal. Because, when you go in and you take someone's energy, you take someone's essence, because that's what you're basically doing. You're taking someone's essence of life. And what God, what the Most High put in them to get them through the life until their time of death. You're going in to take from them. And that's why you see most people, it takes energy to get up and walk. It takes energy to get up and move around the way you need to. And the Most High knows every step. So He gave you that, equipped you with that energy for every step and every move you make that you're supposed to make. So, but then
it's 0 hours.
It's 12 o'clock. You got individuals who actually go and take energy away from other people. You got people who take energy away from their children to fuel something in their life. I don't understand. You got people who use sex to fuel something in their life. It takes energy to do these things. And so it takes energy to do, different things that you want to do. And people have gotten greedy, as far as I'm concerned. They just gotten greedy. So they out here stealing energy. They're out here pulling energy, like I said, even from their own kids, to do something to make something happen in their own life. To live a life of abundance, they're stealing someone else's energy to do so. They're taking energy from, one, one person and going to share it with another. And what it is, like I said, when you got individuals like that, they'll continue to try to use your energy. Even when you're not in their presence, they'll try to tap in to try to steal something out of your energy or steal out of your energy just to fuel something in their life. Let me tell you something. You have been cut off from the energies that you have been stealing. Let me tell you another thing. Everybody that anybody has ever stolen any energy from to fuel something in their own life, you must understand that that energy has to go back to where it belongs. It has to go back to its owner. That energy has to go back to its source. In other words, the energy you stole from another person, you owe that person. You are indebted. You are in debt to the person that you stole energy from to fuel something in your own life. You are in debt about it. And whether you want to keep reliving these karmic cycles, whether you want to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, that's pretty much on you at this point, because we have told you time and time again that, you know, you have to be able to, um, fuel your own, life. Use your own source. Use your own resources. But whether you want to live in those cycles, that's on you. Live them. That's on you. It doesn't matter, anymore to us, because this is already done. Like, everything is already finished. The point of the matter is all the energy that you stole, because you are a thief. You are a thief. All the energy that you stole to fuel your own life is literally going to be sent back to where it originated from and where you stole it from, which means you're going to give it up. You're giving it up. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, because of the simple fact that, first of all, you stole it. Second of all, the way you went about it to get it. Third of all, the abuse, that you projection. To me, projection is an abuse on another person, because you're projecting, negativity and ignorant thoughts and bad thoughts on other individuals to, I don't know, get a reaction, make them wild out, just so you can try to prove some kind of point or steal some of their energy, as usual. All of that stuff, all of everything and all the things that you've done, said against another person, just trying to get a rise out of them or take something from them, is seen. It's seen, and it's gonna be, there will be judication. I'm gonna just put it to you like that. Like, you're literally breaking spiritual law. You're literally breaking spiritual law. And that's mainly one of the reasons why people stay in the karmic cycles that they're in, because they're breaking this spiritual law. They're breaking laws, and some of them don't even know it. But I'm here to tell you, you're breaking spiritual law. A lot of people will end up in jail or hell. And let me another thing. The more you spring into some type of action to go and steal someone's energy to fuel something in your own life. Do you not know? Do you not know that you're literally you pretty much sentencing yourself, and the more you do it, the closer you get to your deathbed. You can literally die from stealing someone else's energy, because if you continue to do it, the Most High will have no choice but to pluck you up out of her, and that's just a fact. You wouldn't have a choice. Not that I would want to see anyone go down like that. That's why you got all of us on her telling you exactly 1551 on my timer, exactly what you need to know so you understand. Now, whether you take heed or not, that's totally up to you. That's what it is. I mean, I'm not gonna get on her and tell you a lie. So what it is what this video is about is individuals, 1622 on my timer, 007 on my clock. What this video is about is, people stealing energy, and I mean you can't do it anymore. That's basically what it is. You cannot, whatever energy you try to take from another person, you will gain nothing from it, because the person knows when you're pulling. Like I said in one of my videos before, that it's not like we don't see you. It's not like we can't hear you. It's not like we don't know that you're trying to tap in, because we know. We know. And like I told you in my other video, that the Most High has equipped his people with a way to block and stop you from getting into an area you're not supposed to be in. He's equipped, and the devil uses his tricks, but the Most High says, do not be confused or dismayed by the devil's devices. Like, do not, we know when there's a trick going. You know what I'm saying? Even when you got your little group of people, we know the tricks now. If that makes sense. Like, we know. Let me tell you something. When you're trying to gaslight a person, you're trying to basically bombard a person. And I'm gonna tell the people who needs to know this. Whenever somebody is literally bombarding you, you got one person on this side bombarding you, got another person on this side bombarding you, and you got another person coming at you, like all at once. That's a gaslight. They're trying to dismay and confuse you so that they can do something else in your energy. So you have to, whenever somebody is doing something like that, walk away and let them know, I ain't with that bullshit. Excuse me. You're gaslighting me right now. I know that. I can feel it. I can see it. I can hear it. Because you talking to me, and then you talking to me, and then you talking to me. Fuck. Excuse my language, but get out of here. None of that's happening. Whatever answer you looking for, look it up. Google it. Period. Because whatever you looking for, you'll find it on Google. Have a good day. Excuse me. Okay? That's called gaslighting. And it's a trap. It's a trap. People use that to trap other people. And another thing, listen, these human minds, these human people with these human minds, They're not smart enough to do no stuff like that. They don't even know that they being used by the devil. They don't even know they being fooled by the devil. They don't even know it. They don't even know it. When they're gaslighting, that's what they call enhanced. These motherfuckers, these people think that they're enhanced because they didn't got possessed by a demon. They think they enhanced. No, sir. You're not enhanced. You're going to hell. That's what you're doing. You're going to hell. Ain't no enhancement about it. They call themselves geniuses. That's what demons call themselves. Geniuses. Look it up. Look it up. Let me tell you something. In most of my videos, like when I get on here and I get ready to, tell y'all, what's really good, like when I get ready and tell y'all this stuff, I really, like when I first started, I don't be knowing what's gonna come out of my mouth. Okay? But I just began to speak anyways because it has to be said. These people really think that I'm smart. They're smarter than the average bear. They're Yogi Bears. No, you possessed. You're being used by the devil to do his bidding. And some people even know it. Like, they even know, but guess what? They're like, well, oh, well, oh, well. You don't know how hot that fire is in hell, baby. Keep it up. Let me tell you something. The Bible describes the heat of the hellfire. And one thing you people need to know that's been possessed by these demons is hell wasn't made for your kind. Okay? Hell wasn't made for you. Hell was made for demons. But since you want to act like one and allow the ones that's possessed you to take over and do what it will with you, that's where you're going. To a place that was not made for you. And if it wasn't made for you, how difficult do you think it's going to be? While you sitting up here talking about you don't care and throwing up your different signs and doing this, that, and the other, allowing yourself to be possessed, do you not know? You have no idea. You have no idea. But like I said, I digress. The point of this video is to let everyone know that you will no longer be able to use someone else's energy to fuel your own life. The Most High equipped everybody with what is needed for them in their life. He equipped you with that so that you can go on. He knew you would be a karmic or whatever, 2345 on my timer or whatever the case. He knew what you would be. And so he equipped you with what you would be and what you are. He equipped you. Only he equipped you with what you would be. Only you allow demons to possess you. Like he equipped you with a choice to allow a demon to possess you or not. To allow yourself to be tricked and fooled or not. But he told you, do not be fooled by Satan's devices. Told you that. And you had a choice to listen or not. And those that chose not to listen, well, you will get what you will get what you ask for. I mean, but stealing energy is out the question now. That's over with. You are no longer allowed or able to steal anyone else's energy, um, to fuel anything in your own life. If you try, you will be blocked. You will be blocked. You will go to jail or hell. Okay? You will either go to jail or hell. Hell, you won't be alive. Jail, you'll spiritually go to jail. Like you'll be restricted from everything. Not allowed to breathe. Okay? You'll be restricted from everything. Like that's just how it's gonna be. That's just how it's gonna go. Cause, we over it. Um so I just wanted to get on here and tell y'all that because it's you stealing somebody else's energy is probably, to me, not probably, certainly the most disgusting thing that you could ever even do. That means you're harming another person's life. You're purposely unequipping another person to do whatever it is they need to do in their life, stealing their energy from them. It's the most disgusting thing that you can do. It's just absolutely disgusting. And like I said, you call yourself enhanced, you're gonna enhance yourself right in hell. You're gonna enhance yourself right to jail. Okay? They're like the battle is already won. Y'all, the war is over. Y'all lost. I mean, we've already established that. And the thing about it is, you keep on trying as if there's somewhere to go. For you, it's not. There's nowhere to go for you. Okay, and then I'm just so disgusted with people that do that. I am. I'm disgusted with you. You're crabby. You're a crabby patty. You eat up somebody else's energy because you want to fuel something in your own life. You're a crab in a bucket. You're trying to bring somebody else down because you don't have enough. You don't have enough. You just don't. And it's sad. It's really, like, it's disgusting. And it needs to be eradicated. And it will be. Your enhancement won't be able to help you steal someone else's energy any longer. Your enhancement will mess around and get you removed. Your enhancement is going to get you put in jail. I'm going to call you an enhancement because that's all you is. An enhancement meaning a possessed being, possessed by a demon, telling you to steal, kill, and destroy by stealing somebody else's energy. Because that's what you're doing. When you're stealing other people's energy, you're killing them, you're stealing from them, and you're destroying their life by unequipping them with what they need to move forward in their life. Thank you for the Most High, because He gives a undeniable supply, and He continues to equip the individuals He chose to continue to equip, to bring them out of every and anything that these enhancements try to do. And people are jealous of that. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I'm not jealous. I would never be jealous. Let me tell you something. I would never be jealous of anybody, of anyone. I could never be jealous. But what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. And how you get how you steal energy from other people to fuel your own life is wrong. It's just that simple. It's wrong. It's wrong. And you think and you thought that you was winning. You're not. You're an enhancement. You're an enhancement. An enhancement don't get you, in the hood, they'll say, well, don't nobody, everybody just in the hood just end up in dead or in jail. Well, your enhancement will, will end you up in jail or hell. Okay? So, I just wanted to get on her and say that it's disgusting for people to steal energy. You don't need to stop. You have stopped. You will stop. It's over with. You can't do it anymore. It's over. Don't do it no more. You will be blocked. You will be chopped if you try to steal someone else's energy to fuel your own life. If you went within, you can actually find your own energy. If you go within and seek it out. Seek the face of the Most High. He's the source of all energy. Seek his face. And you will find your energy. You'll find what belongs to you. Okay, so I just wanted to get on her and tell y'all that. And, like I said, yeah, it's disgusting. You disgusting. Those that steal people's energies to fuel their own life, you're disgusting. And you're not allowed to do it any longer. And that's just what it is. If you can't use your own energy, you need to go to the Most High. If you can't use your own energy, you need to go to the Most High and ask for it. Have a discussion. I'm just putting it out there. All right, so 32:41 on my timer. 15:24 on my clock. That's the date and the time. So okay. I just wanted to get on her and tell y'all that. Sorry if what I'm saying sounds so repetitive, but it's it seems like for y'all to get it or understand something, somebody has to say it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again because you're so hard-headed. Not just hard-headed. You just don't listen. You don't believe fat meat is greasy. That's all. You don't believe fat meat is greasy until you standing outside in the middle of King's Highway begging for quarters because you lost everything. You will be restricted. Stealing out of other people's energies. Hello. You will be restricted. So don't do it. Don't do it. Don't steal other people's energy. If you need to seek energy, seek the Most High's face for that. Allow the Most High to bring you or give you the energy that you need. Okay? Stop being a monster. So, if you don't feel like the Most High will speak with you, I don't know. Maybe, I mean, all I can tell you is to keep trying. Keep trying. And, you have to go within, like to see what is the reason as to why the Most High won't answer you, or why, like these are things, these are answers that you're already equipped with. These are answers you already know. Actually, it's within, it's in you to know everything you know. It's already there. You already know the answer. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like whatever question you have, the answer is already, like, you already know the answer. So you have to go within to find out and figure out how, what, when, where, and why. But as far as stealing other people's energy to fuel your life, you pathetic. It won't happen. It won't happen again. It's over with. You can't do it anymore. It will be blocked, stopped, or chopped. And I said, or and chopped. You know. Yeah. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Peace.